Hello YouTube, welcome back to my Parthia campaign. Before I start, I must say that this time, from now on, from as long as I can play Rome 2, it will look much better than it is. I've recently installed one of the graphical improvements mod. I'm not sure can you see that right now, but the most obvious change is where I'm looking at my agents a little bit zoomed in. Take a look at the shadows, take a look at the lightning contrast, everything is different. I'm not sure can you notice that, but I'm sure when we enter the battlefield that you will see a huge improvement. Rome 2 vanilla, even on extreme graphical settings, was not looking so good. I hope that we will see a real improvement in Attila, although Attila is made with exactly same engine as Rome 2, so I don't expect any improvements. By the way, these are now my new graphical settings. Everything is on extreme, but mod developers recommended that I've turn off vegetation alpha and depth of the field. I'm not sure I think that I should turn off distortion effects also. Just give me a second to check it out. No, that's it. Everything is fine. So let's jump straight into the action. Last episode was titled The Agent Fight. Take a look how many agents we have over here. And I've recruited my own agents, especially champions. I have a feeling that champions are really one of the most aggressive type of agents. If you want to do the real damage to the enemy, you can do it with champions, of course. All other agent types can do a really good job assassinating enemy characters, inciting revolts, damaging the garrison or other buildings inside the settlement, but I think that champions do that job a bit better. I will use my dignitary. The primary role of my dignitaries in this campaign will be to reduce the upkeep cost of all my armies. Usually I send my champions to train them and level them up, but this time I will play a little bit different. I will use dignitary to lower the upkeep cost. On the other side, my spies and my champions will be used for offense. Let's check out diplomacy screen. I must declare war against Armenia because Media Magna is one of my objective regions, and I think one more. Let's just check it out quickly. Yeah, Media Magna. That's the region I need. Of course, there is also Bosporus, which is really far away on the north, Egypt, far away on the east, and Macedonia somewhere in the middle of the map. So I must stretch really far away. I think now it's a perfect timing to declare war on Armenia. I just must end the turn so my spy have enough movement points to reach this position over here. I don't want to rush in while I'm not prepared. So I will wait for one more turn. Let's see what else can I do. I can see a lot of agent activity over here. My army must get back to Samosata to watch for the public order. I've just lost one province here. Marc Antony was able to recapture the Tarsus region because Tarsus was province by a Marc Antony, then I occupied it, and then they bring it back. But I have one army over here which can probably fight them off. Let's give my clan states and my allies another war coordination target, which is a really good feature. I hope that we will see much more improvements in total war. Attila, I will order them to attack Egypt. No, I'm not in war with them, so I cannot do it. Let's order attack on Marc Antony over here, just to watch that border. I can win the fight by myself, but I won't support. I want to keep this region safe. There is nothing much I can do at this moment. Let's just quickly run through my regions. Maybe I can improve something. Public order here is really, really bad. How much armies can I have? 10, and I have only 4. Let's rise. Let's rise one more. Let's see where my armies are positioned. Let's zoom out so you, as my viewer, can orient it. 2 on a western border, 1 preparing for attack on Armenia, and I'm recruiting 1 more in Media Magna. I should really rise 1 more force. Let's quickly check out the politics screen. I will rise a general from other families. No, those 2 are quite successful. They have more gravitas than mine. So I will rise a general from Arsaki dynasty, which is my own dynasty. Plus 1 public order from characters, and that's exactly what I need in this region. Of course, I will take noble horse archers because they can stay in the background, be safe, and deal damage to the enemy. I will recruit some cheap units for start. How much those horse archers cost for upkeep? 86, that's not much. So let's start with Parthian horse archers. 4 of them should be enough to keep the public order under control just for a few turns, and I also have a backup force if anything goes wrong. I can end my turn now. By the way, it's really a lot of hours. Wow, it's really late now. It's 7:20 p.m. and I must go to the work at 8 p.m. Yes, not 8 a.m., not 8 in the morning. I'm going to the job at 8 p.m. I'm working as a bartender, and that's the problem because I'm really short on time, especially time for playing games. But somehow first thing that I do when I come home from my job, I start playing games. Crazy, just like a little child. I'm 28 years of age and I'm acting like a teenager. I'm an addict. My mother recently told me that I'm addict and that I'm not normal. And my girlfriend is especially angry when I start playing games while she is in the other room watching the TV. That's really awful from my side, but that's the way it is. Sorry, darling, but I cannot help myself. Galatia wants a non-aggression pact, which is good for me. I already have non-aggression pact with Cappadocia, and I am even willing to pay them 100 for that. It will keep my western border safe. I must say, this is definitely one of my top favorites campaign. Parthia, Imperator Augustus, definitely a favorite. You start really rich with a huge territory, but what I like is the micromanagement with Parthia is really minimum because all your settlements and provinces are solid, your regions are not scattered around, and it's really easy to control them, while on the other side you have a lot of resources and a lot of cash to begin with. Assassination attempt. Who was the target? One of my servants. And who is the servant? Lucius Assasinus Bibulus. Is that an agent? Bibulus. That's the guy. Magus, my dignitary. Let's try to get rid. By the way, this is the dignitary from Marc Antony that I was able to manipulate. You can see that they have different skins, different textures. Where are my champions? I can see that Tarsus is empty again. I will stay in my region just for a while until I reach until my force replenish the strength. Let's move the spy up over here just to watch for the Marc Antony. I can see that they're running around. What kind of treaty they have with Galatia? Galatia, they are unfriendly. Probably because of those trespassing. I really consider these borders safe. Can I do something? I can try poison provisions. Just to do something. Or maybe assassination. No. Poison provisions. Just to rise a little bit of my experience. What now? What's happening? I don't have enough movement points. Alright. So let's get... Oh, no. I want to stay over here. I have dignitary, reducing the upkeep. I have champion here. I don't want champion. Let's send one dignitary with a high skill. This one has a skill of 3. Let's send one over here to reduce the upkeep cost of this army. And now I did a mistake because first thing I had to do is pull the army closer so my dignitary can get inside. Now I don't have enough movement points, but alright. Time to select another... Whoa, what's happening? A traveler from distant lands has appeared, offering to sell you the bones of a griffin. Griffin, what a nonsense. Send this fraud away. Idiot. Griffin. Griffins doesn't exist, by the way. +2 public order, that's quite welcome. I should definitely improve my farms and my food reserves. I have a feeling that over here I'll have a lot of fights because I must take Bosporus from the Pontus. So I'll build a grain pits here. But that's a long amount of food. But at least there is no public order penalty. So building a grain pits. I don't want to upgrade too much because I could easily lose this region. I must upgrade the infantry quarters in Syria, so I have access to better units. I've already said in the beginning of the game that I want infantry tents, at least infantry tents or infantry quarters in every single province. My dignitary here trying to reach my army. Let's move the scout up over here and see what Armenia have inside. It seems like those two regions are empty. What's the fastest way to reach Gazaka? Always traveling by the roads. Let's stay here. I will recruit more units. How I don't have horse archers here? I don't have stables. So let's recruit something else. We'll start with hoplites. Not enough cash, man. Alright, I can declare the war now. I can declare my war against Armenia. What's the time? Whoa, man! I must hurry. I must go to work. Let's declare war, and this will be the final turn for this recording. They have Pontus as an ally. Let's ask Pontus to break alliance with Armenia before I attack them. But we are unfriendly, so that probably won't happen. Trade agreement? No, let's ask for a break of alliance. They have defensive alliance, actually. No. Alright. I will have to fight both Pontus and Armenia. Do I have enough units over here? Yeah, I should be fine. But before I declare that huge war, let's try to ask Cappadocia for a military alliance.
Let us conclude our business.
No, maybe I can ask Pontus for a military... No, Pontus is unfriendly to me. Who is friendly? Who is friendly? Almost no one, only my client states. I still have war with the Hive. Let's ask for a peace treaty. No. Alright, I will attack Armenia. Armenia.
Before you say anything,
Declare
know that I
war.
have an amulet against the evil eye. Now that words have failed,
Alright.
become an undertaker. That way, you
Time
may
for
profit
assault
from this war.
and dignitary. Move up over here. Military administration. Military administration. Do I have enough? Yeah, I have some spears, swordsmen, horses, slingers. Yeah, this is actually a really balanced army. So I'm sure I won't have any problems over there. Let's try to get rid of the enemy dignitary with my champion. No, not enough cash. Not enough cash. I will put my... Let's send one spy to Pontus. Put him in intelligence stance so he gain experience. Champion over here. Let's move him forward, closer to Marc Antony. Position them in guerrilla action. Wrecks despair among the populace. So lowering the public order while in a hostile province, while on the other side, if you position him in your own province, then he will rise the public order, inspiring the local populace. I will end the turn, and that's all you will see in this recording. It was really short, but I forgot what time it is. I really must hurry up my spike and level up. And that's it. I really hope you did enjoy in this recording, although it was really short. By the way, soon I'm planning to do a live streaming. Whoa! Killed enemy champion in a defense. Wow, that's good. Yeah. Now I have really fast internet connection with fiber cables, fiber to the home. So upload and downloads, both download and upload speeds are really high, 100 megabits per second, 100 megabits, both upload and download. So I can do the right live streaming. I'm still not sure will someone even watch what I stream, but I'm just trying to prepare my audience that something similar can happen in the near future. My champion increases in rank, mission failed, political intrigue. Alright, another champion. Wow, a lot of level ups. What's the time? I really must go now. I really want. This is a champion. So let's go for a zeal skill. Or authority is also good for champions. Yeah, let's go for authority. And who else? Trait gained. General. Wow, that's a good trait. 3% tax rate, gravitas, upkeep cost. Which general is that? This one? Yeah. I must do some research and see what kind of actions are influencing the character traits. We could found a similar research, and it was really huge research for all the traits and perks and traits for characters in medieval too, which, by the way, there was a million of different traits, a million, much more than in modern Total War games. Who else leveled up? Another champion. Whoops. Another champion. Let's go for authority. I can select a new household. No, I don't want this household. No, sorry. Dignitary. +2 growth per turn. Public order. Wow, this is also a good trait. But let's see, do I have any better actions? No, I will take this one. I'll take this one, and that's it. Now I can do a military. Why you cannot move?
Do you think me a fool?
Oh, I already have one digit. Oh, this is a champion. No, I must move this champion somewhere else. Where I need him, where I need him, where I need... I have one champion here. I have one champion here. Let's try to kill this one. Oh, I must hurry up. I must hurry up. I must hurry up. Let's try to manipulate. No, not good. Let's try at least this. Just to rise experience. Wounded. My agent was wounded. That was a bad decision. Let's now do a military administration. Select another technology. Alright, you will see all of that in the next recording. I really must go now. Thank you for watching, guys. If you like what you saw today, please press the like button down below. Share this recording to your friends over the Steam, Twitter and Facebook. Check out my Facebook page, by the way. I'm releasing many different things over there, not only my recordings, but everything related to the strategy games and news about patch notes and everything you could probably like. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.